The night air was heavy, almost tangible, as Mei walked along the dimly lit corridor of the art studio. Every step echoed in the empty space, a sound that mirrored the turmoil in her chest. She had always admired Lila from afar, the way she painted, the gentle way she treated everyone, the laugh that seemed to pull sunlight into even the darkest corners. But Mei had never dared to voice the feelings that had grown inside her like a secret flower, hidden yet vibrant. Tonight, though, something was different. Lila had stayed late just as Mei had, the two of them alone amidst canvases and the smell of fresh paint. Mei's heart pounded against her ribs, a frantic drummer announcing emotions she could no longer contain. Lila looked up from her canvas, her eyes meeting Mei's, and for a moment, the world outside the studio ceased to exist. "You're still here," Lila said softly, her voice a gentle brush against Mei's nerves. I couldn't leave yet," Mei admitted, her throat tight. "There's something I need to tell you." Lila tilted her head slightly, curiosity dancing in her gaze. "What is it?" Mei swallowed, gathering courage like gathering pieces of a shattered mirror. I can't pretend anymore. I like you, more than a friend, more than anyone I've ever known. I've been trying to hide it, but I can't." The words hung in the air, trembling between them like fragile glass. Lila blinked, her expression unreadable, and then slowly, a smile small, tentative, but genuine curved her lips. "Mei, I didn't know. I thought maybe I was imagining things." "You're not," Mei whispered. Her hands were clammy, her mind racing, but the truth felt like a release, a weight lifted off her shoulders. Lila stepped closer, their space shrinking until the warmth of her presence was undeniable. "I've been feeling something too," Lila confessed. "I just didn't know if you felt the same. I was scared of ruining whatever we have." The tension dissolved like fog under sunlight. Mei's hands lifted almost involuntarily, trembling slightly, and brushed a stray strand of hair from Lila's face. Lila's eyes softened, and then the unspoken barrier between them finally broke. Their lips met in a kiss that was gentle at first, exploratory, as if testing the waters of this new reality. But soon it deepened, urgent and consuming, a collision of long-suppressed longing. Mei's hands moved to cradle Lila's face, her thumbs brushing against the smooth skin, memorizing the warmth she had yearned for in secret. When they finally pulled back, breathless and flushed, Mei rested her forehead against Lila's. "I've wanted this for so long," she admitted. "Me too," Lila whispered back. I think we were both just waiting for the right moment." They laughed softly, a shared sound of relief and joy, the tension of months melting into a quiet intimacy. Mei felt her heart soar. She had revealed her secret, and it hadn't pushed Lila away. It had drawn them closer. "Promise me we'll take it slow," Lila said, her hand finding Mei's, fingers intertwining naturally. "I don't want to rush, but I don't want to waste any more time either." "I promise," Mei replied, her own hand squeezing gently. "But just so you know, I've imagined this moment 100 times, and it's still better than I dreamed." Lila chuckled, resting her head against Mei's shoulder. "Then let's make sure every moment from now is even better." The night stretched on, filled with whispered confessions and shy touches, the world outside forgotten. Mei realized that sometimes the most beautiful things happen when you stop hiding and let yourself be vulnerable. As they finally stood up to leave the studio, their hands remained clasped, a silent promise to explore this new chapter together. Mei glanced at Lila, who returned the look with a warmth that made her chest tighten. This was only part 3 of their story, but Mei felt like she had already found a hidden half of herself she never knew existed. And for the first time, the future didn't feel frightening. It felt like an open canvas, waiting for the two of them to paint it together.